If you trace a line from the highest peaks to the bluest sea, you'll find I've a place in mind where there's honest folk from a simpler time you'll meet. Play a noble game with no mind for fame.
Alors que l'autre équipe, les Bigotes, ont des très grandes lignes, très très gros shoots, surtout Mas qui a un shoot exceptionnel. Et donc ça va être très intéressant. Et donc c'est Brice qui les remporte et qui marque le premier but après 1 seconde avec un super smart shot qui finit dans le bottom de Valentin.
That was such poise. He had two touches and created that goal.
Incredible. And such a nichon goal, but it's Bigotes who put it. Like such a smart shot that Quentin always score.
And the save by Bryce. Bryce he's just a workhorse. He will push and he'll push and he'll push. He'll never give up on that ball. Look at him. He's just got eyes of steel to focus on that ball.
Man, yeah.
Very, very impressive. So Nichon on the drop pass and again pass
voilà,
back
un jeu
forth.
de passe très intéressant Brice qui va pour jouer la balle, Mas qui va et Brice qui a la balle, qui a peut-être l'opportunité, qui prend son shoot et qui rate. Il va dans le coin.
They're very both Mace and Bryce. They're both very good with those mid-court shots.
Yeah,
about,
absolutely.
10 meters out, they can just throw an amazing power shot.
Yeah.
With full speed and no space. They'll just throw those shots.
Yeah, especially Mas.
Oh!
Et c'est Cassien qui égalise.
Oh my god.
Oh man, now I just remember the score between Bigotes and Nichon. It was 3-2 for the Nichon and there were only 1 second left. Mas cross the line and just do an amazing shot. Go in Valentin As, just behind the back wheel.
We have a
Such
very
a good
exciting game ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bear my colours. I love the Alps guys. You know, Val, he's from Lyon, but I'm gonna go for the Bigotes. They've beaten me. I hate them. They're my boys. I'm gonna support them. Also, they're staying in my house now, so I gotta look out for them.
Donc c'est un nul pour l'instant. Les deux joueurs évoluent très très bien. Mas qui a la balle. Mas qui vient de passer Cassien. Cassien qui peut prendre son shoot. Non, il préfère jouer avec Quentin. La passe possible. Quentin qui garde la balle dans son milieu de terrain. Il ne trouve pas de solution. Bigotes qui défend très haut. Très près des joueurs. Oh, bien joué de Mas. Et Valentin qui récupère la balle.
The thing I've noticed in watching a lot of Bigotes games and playing them is the relationship between Bryce and Mas. It's just very fluid. They're very, very happy to pass to each other.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trust. They'll always send that pass. And even if there's an opportunity, they'll often send the pass to get that safer shot. It's just very beautiful to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Val's sending it back. Val's out of goal. No, Val's in goal. I'm just confusing it.
Quel shot de Cassien. Cassien qui a vraiment un très bon contrôle de balle, qui peut se balader tout seul sur le terrain. Et pour l'instant, la possession est plutôt en faveur des Nichons. Yeah, so for the moment, I think that Nichon got more the ball, more the possession, but when Bigotes got the ball, it can go very fast.
We also have two very similar styles. Both teams are sitting a goalie. Both teams have two attacking players and press high with their attacking players and rely on having a goalkeeper.
Yeah, I think that both teams know that a big shot can happen whenever. And so, it would be dangerous to be 3 up in this kind of games.
He's going to pressure it high. One side he's going to rotate back and he's going to try to keep on them, making a bit more space there. Bigotes approaching court, going for a bit of a shot there, a bit whiffed.
C'était une belle passe transversale qui aurait pu se terminer par un bon shoot cadré.
So Dams, for anyone who doesn't know, Dams is sitting in net for Bigotes. He injured his knee in a couple of weeks before Polo. He's been having to wear a brace. He often doesn't, the times I've played him, he's not always sat net, but he's really had to sit back a lot more and play a defensive game. You can see the pain in his face. The man is in a lot of pain, and it's very impressive how well he's been doing through this tournament. He's powered through, kept his team together. He's played a very solid defensive role, but also kept his its team in unity.
And Mas also received he had such a big crash, he hurt his head. He just broke his helmet and everything. Ouais, donc Mas s'est pris un maillet sous la roue. C'était avant-hier. Les médecins lui ont dit qu'il ne pouvait plus jouer au polo pendant 3 semaines, qu'il fallait qu'il s'arrête. Et pourtant, il est encore sur le court ici. Et il en a scoré des buts. Et je crois qu'il va pas s'arrêter là. Yeah, so the medic told him oh no sport for 3 weeks at least. And he's still on the court.
We've had a few players like that. I know you, Alphonse, did that. The medic told you to stop playing, and you kept on playing. We've had a few players who just no. I know what the medic's advice is. Dasha, she did the same thing. You know, it's awesome. This is what polo is. You got to play. You got to compete.
Yeah, of course. It's really hard to just abandon your team. So you just.
Oh, great!
Oh, et c'est Brice qui a l'occasion. Et Quentin qui défend super bien. Une défense très très proche. Et c'est Gatien qui récupère la balle.
Bryce is so fast. You can see that break. He's just closed down. You know, he didn't have all that space. You know. Oh,
quel bon shoot de Gatien. And for the moment, it's a very clean game. No penalties, nothing. Really clean game.
You can tell these teams have played each other a lot. You know, they're friends. They know how to play each other clean.
They know each other.
They play fun polo.
They played each other a lot of times at the French Championship. Et quel crash de Brice. C'est un but. Quentin qui marque le but après, mais quelle chute de Brice à pleine vitesse.
And this again, we can see the point. You know, the guys are all friends. They've instantly saw Bryce in a bad accident. They were straight away to see if he's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, it's very unfortunate. Look at him. Round of applause for Bryce. The absolute warrior. We saw how hard that crash was. I instantly thought that's a broken collarbone for sure.
Full speed and such a big crash.
He's trooper. Look at him. He's back on. He's walking around. He's letting that adrenaline fire him up. Dropped his chain. They're going to take that timeout. So we're not. I didn't see what. Did you see what happened in that crash?
Oh yeah, he just tried to take his speed and he just fall. Yeah.
Bit of pedal strike or something. Just jammed himself up. Maybe a bit of a washout.
Yeah, shit happened.
Exactly. This is bike polo. You know, we're all pushing our abilities and our bikes to the absolute limit, and this happens. He's got a bit of a graze. He's looking okay though. You know, he's looking all right after that.
Yeah, he's a strong man.
And he has, their team, they're famous for a lot of things, but one of the main things they're famous for is their moustaches. I don't know if everyone can see in the live stream, but they have some of the most beautiful moustaches in bike polo. They have matching handlebar moustaches. Stunning.
Los Bigotes mean the moustache in
there we go.
Spanish.
See, we can demonstrate my monoglottism, and we can demonstrate Alphonse's ability to jump between 4 or 5 languages, whatever, who cares. I'm an idiot. Alphonse is good with his languages. Thank you, Alphonse, for that translation.
I'm really bad at Spanish. They explained that to me.
So Bryce is getting the tool back. He's looking all right after that crash.
Yeah, I think it's just a problem with the bike, like the chain could get off or something like that.
As the Sydney Messenger Bag Company is branded, skin grows back. He will heal. He will play on. This guy is an absolute trooper, and he's got matching zebra print saddle and top tube pad. If anyone hadn't noticed, he's a very stylish man.
Yeah, absolutely.
35 seconds.
So I think Bigotes now have possession.
Yeah, because it was a goal from Quentin just after the crash.
They've maintained possession. They took their timeout. So the new rules, if you don't know the new rules, if you have possession after a goal, you can call a timeout and you still maintain possession. Yep.
And so the 3 of the Nichons now play on Groucho. So it's an Italian frame. And so they're sponsored by Groucho. So it's the first tournament that the 3 of them play.
They recently got their bikes just before the tournament.
Yeah. Valentin just received it less than 1 month before the tournament, something. Yeah.
I can definitely test. I got a new bike just before the tournament, and it's a hard thing to jump back into a new bike. It's so impressive they've gotten this far and played so well on a bike. It looks so comfortable. Got a one-on-one opportunity here. What's going to happen?
Gatien qui fait son smart shot, classique smart shot de Gatien, et qui se finit au fond des filets.
We've seen this all week. We've seen this all this tournament. Gatien, he has this. They have these smart shots. They play safe, soft touches, and then they watch that. They watch the goalkeeper. They trick the goalkeeper. They watch the goalkeeper. However you want to describe it.
Yeah, they've done that thousands of times. They are so good in smart shot. One-on-one, 90% of the time, it's a goal. They're so good at it.
And that's it. They're over. Oh, ref's calling it up.
You want to cover your elbow?
Donc le match doit s'arrêter pour faire un pansement à Brice qui saigne du coude.
This is, Bryce. They ask him, "Do you want to cover your blood?" He's like, "Okay, if you say so."
Yeah.
yeah.
If you force me.
Yeah, I'll do it, but I don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
French boys.
You can see this. The Bigotes are really taking advantage of this. They're coming back down. They're looking for control. They're taking their time. Being a lot more calm, which is really, it's going to help them. It's really going to help them in this game because Nichons have really they've applied a lot of high pressure. They know how Bigotes play, and they've shut down those really fast lines. And
absolutely.
They've taken advantage of having the player in net who's really, really struggling to come out.
Play, you ready?
Donc le match va reprendre et donc le score est de 3-1, 3-1, yeah.
3-1, 3-1, 3-1 to Temoilesnichons.
Everything is still possible. We saw it. Like I said, Nichons against Bigotes. Mas did an amazing shot 1 second before the end for the draw. So everything is still possible.
Drop pass there to Mas. Bryce is now looking for another drop pass.
Qui va faire son tour, qui tombe sur deux et qui tente un revers qui n'est pas cadré. Il passe derrière les cages, mais c'est Quentin qui prend le dessus avec Mas qui est down maintenant.
Mas is tapping back in, he's going to loop back around and look for this. Quentin's coming up, he's coming up.
Gatien qui va prendre son shoot. Et donc c'est un avantage qui est en cours pour les nichons. Et donc ils vont essayer de garder la balle, chercher le bon moment. Ils montent à 3 car ils n'ont rien à perdre.
We've just noticed 2 moments of the boards. It's rebounding perfect. I'd love to thank Proshed again. Thank you, Proshed, for the amazing courts they're playing on. We can see the rebound. We can see the stoppage. The ball is just so predictable right now. Nichons still have the ball behind their net.
Yeah, I think it's amazing courts. Perhaps the best courts ever built. So it's an incredible work about it.
Mas going in for the high pressure. They're pressing super high.
Ouais, ils défendent super haut comme dit Oli. Et fin de l'avantage, balle au nichon.
So Nichons are getting a lot more pressure now. The Bigotes are really applying a lot of pressure on Nichons.
Yeah, absolutely. I think they start to be a bit scared because everything can change so fast.
We can see they're taking this time just to have a chat, to work out what's going on, to try to rebuild.
Yeah.
But Bigotes have really turned the game around. They've got a lot of fire in their bellies. They're looking to try to get these goals back.
Yeah, absolutely. Quentin have an amazing view of how Polo have to be and of a view of the game. So he always gave the right advice at the right moment.
Nice on the steal. What's he going to do? He's looking. He's always
donc
looking.
Oui, c'est la part. Oh, et c'est intercepté par Gatien qui se retrouve en 1 contre 1 contre 1. Oh, et c'est arrêté par Dams.
Oh, beautiful save by Dams. Mace recovers the ball. He's looking for that drop pass. Is he going to make it? No. He's playing a safe.
Qui fait le tour et le revers qui ne sera pas cadré. C'est Gatien qui va récupérer cette balle et Brice qui va être dessus. Brice qui force. Et Quentin qui va se retrouver à 1 contre 2 et...
Mace is catching his mallet. Mace dropped his mallet and caught it as it was in the air. He's going to bring it back.
We call it the French touch.
Yeah. Look at this control. Applying a lot of pressure. Really good. Oh, there we go.
It's gone down. Et donc c'est avantage encore une fois pour les nichons.
Line there, so far.
Et ils vont si vite. Et Brice qui a vraiment une défense très très proche du joueur qui ne lui laisse aucun espace. Eh oui!
Steal. Good steal. So for those in North America and those on the continent in Europe, we down south, we use a bell. It's a signal advantage. Rather than saying advantage, you ring a bell regularly. It's one of those things that we bring to the game that we love, and I'm not sure what everyone else thinks. We don't care. We roll how we roll. There's been a lot of constant explaining by reps, but we've always thought that it's made it a little bit easier for teams to realise. It maybe puts a bit of pressure on, but makes them decide.
There is always a problem with the arm. So normally an advantage before the bell was just a standing arm, but it's really hard to see when you are playing. It's an advantage or not. So the bell is really useful.
Oh, Mason got the steal. Oh, there's a goal! Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh là là.
Beautiful shot there by Mason. That stability. He took control and he just tapped it in. He had a split second to make that.
Il a regardé, il a réfléchi et c'est un petit back shot.
Yeah, look, we've got the rebound. We've got a half-hearted song here for the Bigotes. It's funny, you know, we've got the Edison song being transferred into Bigotes. I don't know if the crowd are loving it as much.
What did I say? Is it 7 minutes left? Oh, sounds a lot.
Yeah, it's a long amount of time. This is most of the game.
Yeah. Oh.
Great passing from Nichons.
Yeah,
Taking advantage.
Et c'est le poteau. Il trouve simplement le poteau.
And there's one dab.
Et voilà.
Mason going to take advantage
C'est
now.
Bigotes qui reprend la balle.
Looking up for Bryce.
Il
Oh!
loupe son shot. C'est cassé, mais regardez ce contrôle de balle. 2 contre 1 et il se balade. C'est Quentin qui récupère la balle.
For any of those who speak as little French as I do, when they shout mech, that's kind of like dude. I think it's sick. I think it's really cool with French players. They're always calling each other dude. That's a one-on-one opportunity. No, it's getting close down. A big shot! Oh!
Quelle frappe! Mais quelle frappe!
We have a tied game. That shot was less than a ball space. That ball must have been squeezed through that hole. Oh!
That's why we love Polo, because like everything can happen.
This is exactly
1 minute
what we're
ago
talking
it was
about.
3-1.
Oh.
Now it's 3-3.
This is the shot we're talking about. Bigotes, they can
Je vous parlais
shoot.
de ce tir, mais qu'est-ce qu'il est puissant, qu'est-ce qu'il est précis.
5 minutes.
Oh my God, Bigotes, we've seen time and time again, they can just shoot and they will shoot and they'll make these goals. It's just beautiful polo. This is beautiful polo.
Play on.
Alright, and ball's over. Down the pass. There's a pass, is good. Saved.
Mas got a very long mallet, and so he's able to do some amazing shots, like really powerful. And how big was the hole on the front wheel of Valentine? There were no hole. Like he created the hole.
Nichon advantage here.
Nice pick.
Once we got to take it there. That was a good turnaround there.
Donc, ouais, Bigotes qui a été sifflé pour un high stick, donc c'est Nichon qui reprend la balle. Quentin qui met les choses au clair avec son équipe, qui donne les derniers conseils.
Nice. You ready?
Ouais, Nichon qui
4
part.
minutes, 46 seconds remaining.
Et ils vont reprendre leur position habituelle avec Valentin au cage et les 2 autres qui évoluent plus haut. Prise qui défend déjà très haut et Quentin qui prend le shot. Oh là là, c'était du cafouillage. Mais ils s'en sortent bien et c'est Brice en rencontre un. Et c'est la faute qui est sifflée sur Gatien.
So there's some discussion now from the refs. We've got Dave and Will are having a discussion. We actually have 3 refs up here. We've got Alan from Auckland. We've got Will from Saskatoon. Shout out to Saskatoon. Thanks heaps for sending one of your finest over.
Your ball.
And Dave from Melbourne.
Ball in the corner here.
So we've got Nichon's ball, and the ref. I think the ref is calling that it was a T-bone from Bigotes. If I can find out, I will. We've got Morgan from Lyon. He's heckling here. He's running away now. Bye bye, Mama.
4 minutes, 34 seconds when you cross.
So Nichon's taking control. They've crossed. And so the next chapter begins. How's this going to play out? Shot. Oh, but it's a goal! Instant goal!
De Gatien qui finit au fond des filets.
4-3. This is it. We can see that, Nichons, we've said that they've got a similar constant style of playing, but they can still shoot. They can shoot from all over.
Yeah, exactly. Like they are really good at smart shot, but they know how to score from far away too.
They just they beat the Prospectus 4-1 in the World Cup rounds earlier. I spoke to Aaron afterwards, and Aaron was like, "It was a really, really hard game. 4-1. They fought hard for it." Nichons are a very, very, very dominant team. Oh, the save!
Bel arrêt.
We've got a chant from the crowd for ProShed. Again, shout out to ProShed for all the support, all the building work. These courts wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for ProShed. Thank you. I don't know if you can see in the live stream, but look at that pub we've got. We've got a mobile pub. What tournament has a mobile pub?
Oh là là. Encore une fois, il arme un shoot très puissant de très loin qui ne passe pas loin des cages.
I know that I'm definitely not the most. I'm not the most. I'm the most one-sided judge here, but I think that Bigotes play a way more exciting game. They will shoot always. They'll take these opportunities and they'll take full court shots. Their polo is just so exciting to watch.
They play the Australian style.
And it just does me proud. I love it. I love it. Because watching them shoot from beyond half and making opportunities, and we saw it works. You know, Mace got that goal, brought them back to level. There's a check there, and the refs called it as clean. Dams has now got it caught up. Bigotes is going to take advantage now. They got
Et un 2 contre 1. Quentin qui va essayer de revenir. Et le shoot, Brice qui peut prendre son shoot. Et non, c'est Nichons qui récupère la balle, qui sécurise ça. Qui repart avec, qui essaye de prendre le centre, 2 sur lui, qui prend son shoot et qui, oh là là, et ça ne passe pas loin, et le revers. Deuxième chance, oh là là. Et ils ont encore la possession. They just keep possession, like they shoot and they're already on the rebound to another shoot, and after that they still got the ball. It's really good.
3 minutes.
This is just some beautiful polo to watch, and it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one. Can he make it? Oh!
Il rate son shoot.
It's just, I just can't get over it. It's so exciting to watch Bigotes to play. They play just, as we'd say, they play balls to the wall. They're constantly at it. You know, the safe play of,
Il perd des 3. Ça remonte à 4 points.
They're pushing it to the limit. Nichons don't know how to react to it. They're playing just constant reactive polo. Nichons are trying to play it safe, but they're just getting responded by this just beautiful playing on the seat of their pants. It's just, the most exciting polo. That was incredible.
Yeah, absolutely. Such a good goal.
Elias, can I just get a little bit of commentary from that little goal there? What was your thoughts?
That was rad as.
All right, so we've got Nichons are now trying to control the game again. They're trying to bring it back around, trying to keep this advantage.
Yeah, they know that there is a lot of time left.
These opportunities, they just take them. And you just Nichons are really they're kind of underestimating how good Bigotes' shots are.
Yeah.
Giving them these just tiny opportunities, but they will score from these tiny opportunities. You know, it's nice for me as an Aussie to hear some terrible Australian pronunciation of French words as the Australian crowd here and the New Zealand crowd are supporting his French teams.
Bouchard qui va faire la passe à Gatien. Bouchard qui prend son shoot. And we can absolutely feel the pressure in this game.
Just get the ball now. There's obstruction there up behind goal. Bigotes are definitely getting under the skin of
1 minute, 14 seconds remaining.
1 minute, 40 seconds.
Kane, you ready?
No,
it's 4-all. This is it. 4-all. It's tied. We're running out of time. There's going to be golden goal if this doesn't actually get a resolution. Sudden victory. Bigotes boys in the passing. Oh, smart shot. It's close. Yeah, we could break away. There's a counter attack.
Et c'est plus qui récupère. C'était intelligemment fait.
1 minute remaining. 1 minute.
You know, something I've just noticed is there's an inverse here. We've got two toys. It's through the bottom bracket. Oh, they're both down. They're both down. Hey.
Ça cafouille.
30 seconds, Matt. That's dangerous.
Hey, wow.
La pression monte.
That's a decisive call there by Will. He's given Mass 30 seconds. We've got 4 all.
Mechanical timeout.
We've got a mechanical timeout as well. There's a tackled wheel.
Yeah, tackled wheel. How do you say tackled wheel? In French we say chips.
Chips! This is why I love this. We get to learn these just awesome translations of things. We're going to have a bit of a timeout here. That was a really tight play. Ref made a decisive call on it. You know, if I was in Mace's position, I would have done the same thing.
Yeah,
honestly,
absolutely.
you have to do it. You have to do it. You concede that 30 seconds, but you got to try for that goal. It's 4 all. We're in the World Championships. This is whoever loses, they lose. They're out.
I think it was dangerous because of the speed. Like they were like really fast, but I think it was a fair check. Like he got there with the shoulder, but it was dangerous because of the speed.
The ref has the discretion to call something if it's dangerous. And we've got Alejandro here is demonstrating his courtside bike mechanic skills. He's bashing this wheel back straight. We'll take this time to shout out to Barcelona Bike Polo and Pero de Mallet and Hija de la Jonia. Is that how I pronounce it? I have no idea.
Hija de la coneja.
Thank you. Alejandro has spent years and years. We all know him. He spent and if you don't, you should. He spent so much of his life dedicating time. He's a great ref. He's got a bike polo company that sells mallets and heads. He sells bike polo frames, affordable bike polo frames. You know, the guy is an asset to world polo, to Spanish polo. And, you know, here he is on the court fixing Nichons' wheel. Absolute champion.
On the 2009 style.
Bash that wheel straight. It'll roll. Just keep on going. This is polo. So we can see Bigotes, they're kind of all over the place. Are they going to take this time to communicate as a team? We're not really sure. Mace is definitely off, so they're going to have to work out how they're going to deal with this. We all know Dams will definitely be in goal. He's been locking it up D. But are they going to sit back, or are they going to... We've seen other people, when they've had a 30-second, apply a lot of pressure and shoot. So what are your thoughts? Do you think they'll do this, or do you think they'll hold back and defend?
No, I think like for the moment, so it's 4-4 for the moment, yeah. So there is only 1 minute left. I think they will try to play the style they played in the beginning. So Nichons is still going to do like a lot of control on the ball, try to do those small passes and smart shots. And I think they will not be too under pressure. Like they will still play pretty cleverly.
Are we going to see this change? Is this going to be the goal that ends the game? This could be it. Like, there's not much time left in the game. There's a 30-second penalty. We've seen a lot of 30-second penalties in this tournament run out, and the player better get back in. Picks in the last game had a 30-second penalty, and Portland United couldn't capitalise. So if they defend strong, this could be nullified.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's going to be hard for Bigotes because Nichons is really good at that. Like, are really good at that. They know how to do it 3 against 2. But we will see. We'll see how it goes. Greece have to be very, very good in defense. Defense really close to the player who got the ball and just move really quickly.
This definitely plays into the advantage of the Nichons' playing style. They play a lot more control. They build this up, make opportunities. So this is definitely playing into their advantage, their style of play.
But they still play very shaker and they keep a goalkeeper. Quentin qui essaie de trouver son occasion pour le shoot et qui passe à côté. Et c'est le but! C'est sur le rebond qu'il trouve le smart shot qui passe dans le bottom racket de Dams.
Mace is requesting a time.
And so it's 31 seconds left, 31 seconds.
This is an exceptionally tight game. You know, we've seen Bigotes score in the last seconds. They could score and they could tie this up.
Yeah, it would be a great show.
Bigotes, of all the teams that are here, they definitely are the ones that will be able to convert this. They can, if anyone can tie this game up and draw this into golden goal.
Yeah.
The cross time, the cross.
30 secondes! 30 secondes!
Donc ils sont passés, il reste plus qu'une vingtaine de secondes désormais. Ils essayent de trouver l'occasion, une petite porte qui s'ouvre pour un shoot.
Dave from Melbourne was practicing his French there.
7 secondes, 6 secondes. Il faut prendre le shoot, il faut prendre le shoot. Et voilà, c'est Nichons qui l'emporte 5-4. Ça a été un match exceptionnel, de très bonnes occasions des deux côtés, beaucoup de buts, great goals, great occasions, and such a good game, such a good game.
Beautiful game, and you can see here by the love between them, there is so much mutual respect between these teams. It was such a close game. It was anyone's game. It was anyone's game. Bigotes, they have that just pure heart and passion. They can drive, and they could have equalised. We could see it. They just couldn't quite take the opportunities. Nichons, they really just defended very, very, very well. They've got a very, very tight defensive game, and they counter. They counter fast. They couldn't take those opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going to patch back in now to Elias. I think he's going to fill us in now.